Hi, welcome back to the channel, Shop Titans. Currently, the back to school collection has arrived, and it's only for good students who do their homework. So I believe I am one. Alright, because I'm allowed to buy them, and Katrina now says that I am a good student since I've been willing to learn from my subscriber friends and teachers. So have you bought yours? I've bought 2 pieces, you can see on the thumbnail. But before that, do some upgrades here. This storage bins, it's really expensive. It cost me 15M to upgrade. That's quite a lot. And my 3 pets are causing me quite a fair bit of money. Either one of them isn't going to eat some cheap food, so everyone's got good food, premium food, and expensive food. Alright, always try to fulfill the request. I know she's really near. I think probably the next one should be upgraded, rank up as well. Alright, today's log is quite good. We got 2 things we can exchange for. I'm hoping to get more of those power booster and repair kits, feathers, and what else. Alright, so what I'm trying to do right now is total change of the business model. I used to do small talks and discounting. Yes, I still do some, but I think I'll move more towards a surcharge, especially with the increase 1509 limit in terms of the energy. Alright, now is the exciting part. There's these 2 pieces of furniture, you can buy it. One piece is 100,000, another piece was 75. But just wondering whether different people got different pieces. I'm not too sure, because the catch is good students only, right? So I'm not too sure whether if you have different pieces, do let me know, so at least I can understand that, oh, actually there are different pieces for different people. Apparently I saw there's only 2 pieces, so I don't know whether it might considered good or not. So nonetheless, we just buy it, and anyways, it's only 100,000+, just 2 pieces. That is for the fun of it. Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, discounting at some, but I'll try to do the surcharge for the expensive ones, so as to increase the funds. Currently I have 108 million. That's because after we spent up 15 million to upgrade that fabric bin. So the bin wise, in my previous video I mentioned we try to keep the 2 of each kind, and then try to have more racks, so that the display racks can increase the energy level. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. And of course, with the energy increase, unless I'm doing bounty, which I need to use up those energy really fast, then I'll do discounting, of course pay more as well, so as to get out the holy elements, so to fulfill that bounty. But other than that, I'm trying to do surcharge, because I've got a good number of those T9 or T8 items in my shop, which I can just sell it, because I'm hoping to improve that XP and progress faster, because I've always been selling those really cheaper T5, T6 items. The progression in that bar is really slow, so I don't know whether with this selling the T9 items will be better. But of course, the other way is to enchant them before selling, so as to increase the base price, and that would actually help in terms of the XP gain, because XP is calculated based on base, and whatever you enchant, the base will increase. That will be calculated into the XP, but surcharge and discount does not. Alright, so just take note that. Alright, so system sometimes do get a hang, and then we just gotta restart. So I'm just restarting that. Okay, so you gotta help the guild members to gain those guild coins, so eventually you can use it for the expediting the resources replenishment. Did not success in selling all these items. Fortunately, the Tower of Titans has ended, so we didn't have opportunity to sell all these items, so I'm going to give it a try later. So while trying to sell all these items at a premium price, I'm going to really build up my treasury of runestones, elements and spirits, as well as helmets. So that's my specialty, but of course elements and spirits are the one that actually fetches the best profit. But currently they will be put to good use because I'm trying to enchant all my T9 items and sell in the market. But I'm testing out on this mask first, because eventually if it doesn't sell well, then even you sell it as a normal without enchantment, maybe they'll move off the shelf faster. So I'm not going to use and enchant everyone first. I'm going to test out the market and then see how it works. During the Tower of Titans period, I could sell about 3 million a piece, i.e. get back 2.7 million after tax. But currently, after the Tower of Titans, enchanting and selling them may not be as easy anymore, because the build doesn't need that. The demand has dropped drastically, and there are still ample supply because people like me who have collected them and thinking of enchant to make a profit, there are many. Henceforth, the supply is more than demand. Prices would naturally drop, right? So feeding the seeds as and when if possible, so as to increase the power. But again, heroes haven't been very good at them. My best hero is only 16,000 power, and the two other is about 10,000. I believe sometimes it's also in the skills that is required, as well as I understand you need to give them really good equipments, but I wouldn't do that at this juncture because of the lack of repair kit. Otherwise, a piece that is broken, you'll feel heartbroken as well. So probably not at this juncture. Okay, alright, so that's what the good members shared. Apparently the hero champions that comes for those requests normally is Argon. So I think that's true. That's why Argon has the highest level from mine, and compared to the other champions. So I think naturally Argon will be the one that helped you a lot. Alright, the king is here. Yes, that's the passive income that I've been building, all thanks to my teachers here. As I mentioned, I'm being a good student, learning from the subscriber teachers around who is playing Shop Titans. They are indeed true experts. They are here to help. They are really kind. We already thank them a lot to be telling me all the tips, like building a corner to sell to the king. So I've been making passive income every day, well, 4 million, sometimes lucky, maybe 6 million. But it's better than not having that corner. If you don't know what I'm trying to say, it's basically if you take a look at the left hand side of my shop just now, I've had this specialized enclosed area. We did not place a very big area, just for fun. I created like a VIP area, but it can be a very small enclosed area which you can put just one shelf and then a few epic items. The purpose is that you buy those epic items from the market. Just make sure that their price is below 5 times. Okay, why 5 times? Because the king will buy them at the base times 5 times. You've bought them at about 2.5 or 3 times. If you buy at 3, you make a 2 times profit. If you buy at 2.5, you make a 2.5 profit, but roughly there. Okay, so you gotta take note, is always base times 5. That's the king's price. The things to take note is that you gotta hide away, i.e. lock away all those superior items that you don't want the king to touch. So just take note of that, then you'll be fine. If you need to know more, you take a look at my playlist. There are a few videos that does explain that special corner that is for the VIP, for the king to buy. Okay, I also mentioned a few videos of making profits in terms of using cash, convert to gems, and then gems back to cash. So these are some of the videos I've made on recently, which is to use that. And today's video is basically telling you that I'm a good student. That's about it. Nothing much. Another changed business model will be from discounting to surcharging. The purpose is really to build up that cash. Been always running at the maximum 100 million region. I'm trying my best to try out something, see whether could I break the 200 million gauge and eventually move up to 300 million and probably to a billion. I'm not too sure. So let's check it out. Something that I'm going to try. No harm trying since the events are over. I'm just going to try doing surcharging more, all thanks to the friends who advised me to increase the energy level. So I'm getting that huge boost in the energy level using the racks, and that allowed me to surcharge easily, especially those expensive items. In the past I couldn't surcharge, now I could. Alright, so surcharging indeed bring me more profits in terms of, you can see the my coffers has increased from 30 million to 150 million already. And in this short span of the video, actually I have incurred earlier about 50 million to upgrades, and I dropped to 10 something million. Now it's already 115, so it's really quite fast, I must say. If you're doing surcharges, really bring you a lot of money. Okay, so if you could, you want to convert all your resource bins to cap it to 2 per type, and then convert them to racks instead to boost your limit of your energy, and then do surcharge. Alright, thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. Goodbye.